Alright, we're back again. I'm gonna try and redo the video. Yesterday, me and Sheba were here. I introduced her to vocabulary and the marker system, which consists of yes and good. I also was teaching her how to be lured. All that, along with teaching focus and with the goal in mind is to like really create engagement. So anyways, she's not really taking food today, so I caught that right away, and I figured out, okay, let me try and take out a tug and introduce her to the tug, so I can take that and we can build on the vocabulary, build on engagement, and I'll use tug as a means to do that. So when teaching tug, I'm going to need some rules, right? You're going to need to let go when I say so, and you can take it when I say so. I'm going to be introducing her to the release word, which is going to be out, and she's already familiar with yes and good as the marker. Alright, so she did this once earlier, so this is still kind of like her first time doing it. She's still brand new to it, so hopefully it'll be good footage. Yeah. Good girl. Sit. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Good. So, now, I can see that she's really, really into it, and I'm going to start introducing the release command to her. Now, when I want the dog to release, I simply hold it still and isolate it, and don't engage back. Okay? And I'm going to wait until she, yes, I'm going to wait till she lets go. I'm not even going to say the release word yet. I want to make sure I have the behavior first. Good. So I let her enjoy it, and I go right back in, I hold it, yes, right? So she sees that by her letting go, when I stop engaging with her, when she lets go, I mark it, and she knows what that mark means. Good. I really got her get into it, and I stop and I hold it still. Yes. And you'll see she'll let go, and the moment she lets go, I get right back to her. Alright? So now let's add for duration, where I can use the word good. Alright? Good. Nope. Sit. Nope. Good. Good. Perfect opportunity to throw in that word no, because it completely contrasts the word yes. Sheba. Yes. Good. Good girl. Alright? Good is the encourager. Keep doing what you're doing. Good girl. Now I'm going to introduce the release word. Out. Yes. Oh, she was a little sneaky on that one. Let's try it again. Alright? If you mess up, you're bound to mess up when you're going to practice, so you got to tell yourself it's okay. What's good to do in those moments is to work on having a good recovery. You stumble, you trip over yourself, get right back up and get right back on track. Right? Out. Yes. Good. Right? Good. There you go. Out. Yes. Good. 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 Out. No. Good. Sit. No. Sit. Yes. Good. Got a little bit distracted there. Felt her out, waited it out. Plugged in some information in her head. Got her attention back. Back engaged with me. Okay? Great confidence builder. Especially when you have like vocabulary in place, find something that the dog loves and then use that to counter condition. Ouch. Right. So right there, right, that was the first time her mouth landed on one of my fingers. I kind of said out and ouch at the same in the same breath. And whenever that happens, take a time out. Give it a minute or so. Decompress, like let some of that energy subside, and then start fresh. Chiba, yes. All right. Yes. Oh. All right. So I think she sees something over there that's making her unsure. So, take a break. Some dogs, they get a little, like once they know, like probably they did something that hurt you or upset you, you'll see now they'll be a little bit reluctant. Anyways, that was good so far. Alright, so got her back. She was a little bit unsure, like something spooked her on the other side. So I let her decompress a little bit, and now she got her back with me. Probably like a minute. Okay, out. No. Sit. Good. So now I'm going to switch it up a little bit. Right, keep the experience fresh and moving, but still work on vocabulary. The release word. Shiva, come here. Shiva. Good girl. Yes. Good. Good job. All right, yes. Nice. She brought it back to me. I'm going to mark that. Out. Yes. Now, this is where I switch it up. I'm going to toss it now because I see that she likes bringing it back, so it gives me an opportunity to mark it when she does. Yes. Out. Yes. Good. Good girl. Over here. Yes. Mark it. Reward her by tugging, because I know she loves to tug too, right? So it allows me to bring it back in. Out. Good. Nope. Nope. Sit. Yes. Woo. All right. And encourage her. Encourage her. Good job. Right? I'm trying to gauge, see how much she knows to bring it back. Yes, there you go. Sometimes you just gotta wait it out and not say anything, right? Speak more with your body and your gestures and your demeanor. There it is. Out. No. Good. Sit. Yes. Right? And again, I keep the pattern repetitive. Yes. Good girl. She brought it right back to me this time, and I'm going to reward her because that's what she's trying to get to, right? So I'm going to make it worth a while. Good girl. Right? Out. No. Sit. Yes. All right. Good girl. Look at that. Confidence skyrocketing right now, right? She's a superstar. Good girl. Right? These little things that normally spook her, now that I have a vocabulary and I've engaged with her, I've created an experience with her that helps that just becomes a tool for you to help these dogs deal with those kinds of insecurities, right? I like to have this kind of relationship in place first before I start working on e-collar. That way the transition is just like you find yourself almost practically not needing to use it, or at least at the very minimum. I just threw that in there. I don't know. Okay, good. So we'll go back again. Out. No. Good. Sit. There you go. So another point here too is, you see, to be able, I'm allowing the dog to rehearse and know the feeling and the experience of being taken in a high driven state and then capping it. Right? Because she's really engaged and she loves what's happening to her, she's being really attentive as to what it is I'm trying to teach her. So since this is new to her, teaching her to release, it's really difficult for a dog to do, especially when you're just teaching them, when they're really excited and then now you're telling them to let go, But you work through that, and pretty soon they're going to see, oh, okay, there's more to it. It doesn't end there with like, if I let go, are you going to take it away from me? Is it going to stop? No. Right? So some dogs, when they're possessive, they're like, I want to keep this away from you because you're just going to take it away from me and it's not fun. So that's an instance where, it's the challenge comes when you're trying to, okay, how do I get through to this dog what it is I'm trying to show him? Good girl. All right, one last time. Oh, good. Ready? Yes. Ooh. Mark and reward. Good job. Yes. 2 forms of reward. One, I get to toss it, and the other one is I get to tug it. Right? Out. No. No. Good. Sit. Yes. So whenever there's like, I'm asking the dog to do something and it takes their time, and it takes their time to release, I don't want to reward that right away, right? Because they'll see that all as one. So I want to kind of reset it, have them release, ask them to perform a different behavior that they know that's easy, then I can mark and reward that. And out. No. Good. Sit. Yes. All right. I think I've talked your ear off enough. Hope you enjoyed.